Whoop. All right, I'm live. All right. Let me just get this camera set up. Sorry, guys, I'm not prepared tonight. Kind of got a important day tomorrow, but I'm committed to finishing out these Black Lightning reviews. So, hello YouTube. This is Chris, back with everybody again. This is going to be my review of Black Lightning Season 1, Episode 9, The Book of Little Black Lies. So, this episode, we get some of the aftermath of what happened, last episode. So, Anissa revealed, Jennifer is still questioning Anissa about, why she shocked her phone and why all this stuff is happening. And Anissa comes clean and lifts up the bed and reveals to Jennifer that she has powers. Jennifer freaks out. She runs to her parents. She runs to Jefferson. And she's like, Anissa says you're Black Lightning. And he doesn't even say anything. He makes a face. And she looks at him and she just knows. So, a lot of Jennifer's episode, she's upset. She doesn't want powers. Unlike her sister, who's older, knows what she is, Jennifer is a teenager. She has no idea what she wants to do. And she just kind of wants to be normal. So, it was really interesting to see this episode, what it's kind of like for, quote unquote, a normal person to get powers. She doesn't want to be a superhero. At this point, she just wants to be a child, a teenager. So, that's why she's upset, and she talks to Anissa, she talks to her mom, she talks to her dad at the end of the episode. And, it's pretty clear right now that Jennifer is not going to be on the superhero train, at least not yet. Something would have to happen, I think, in order to push her to be, to be there. And, of course, she's mad at her parents for lying and whatnot. And, her mom talks to her, Lynn talks to her, and pretty much like, hey, dude, parents gotta do what they gotta do sometimes. At the end of the day, parents are going to lie to their kids. Most of the time, it's for good reason. Sometimes it isn't. And kids are going to lie to their parents. And that's just a fact of life. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with Jennifer. Black Lightning, sorry, I kind of belched a little bit. Black Lightning is, he's working with Henderson to figure out where they're producing all the green light. And Henderson's he's not undercover, but he's kind of he knows that one guy on his force is dirty. So he's following that guy, and he sees where the green light is being developed and whatnot. And at the end of the episode, we get an awesome scene. We get Anissa suiting up in her real costume as Thunder. So we get the new dynamic duo, Black Lightning and Thunder, teaming up. They take down all the bad guys in this warehouse. It's pretty cool because people just shoot at Anissa. It's almost like a Luke Cage thing where nothing happens. And there are actually some more militarized SWAT team guys, not your typical gangster villains they're used to fighting. And one of them has a device that actually hurts Jeff a little bit, and it deactivates Jeff's electric shield. So they're about to actually go in for the kill. But luckily, Black Lightning has Thunder the sidekick. Thunder is able to take out one of the dudes, and that gives Jefferson enough time to recharge his suit and take out the other SWAT team guy. So afterwards, Henderson, the cop, arrests one of the doctors that's there who's working on the green light. So, we'll see what happens with that. And Black Lightning destroys all the chemicals and destroys the warehouse. And, of course, you get a classic superhero walkout scene where, a superhero or a hero is walking out. There's an explosion behind them. You get Black Lightning and Thunder. Thunder's doing her catwalk, and they walk out. It was a great scene, and it's nice to see that, they were working together last episode, but this episode, Black Lightning and Thunder, man, they're finally together, and they're a team. Now, I'm curious to see if, Jennifer will join them eventually and how they're going to play out that arc, but in my opinion, it probably won't be in Season 1. Maybe she might fight in the finale, but my bet, Season 1 will probably when they want to do something like that. Some other interesting things about this episode. When Lynn was talking to Jefferson, she name-dropped Vixen and Supergirl. So, Black Lightning is being really vague. It says they say that they don't take place in the Arrowverse. But we've gotten name drops of Arrowverse characters. Now, what's really interesting is that Vixen, within the Arrowverse, Vixen lives on Earth 1 with Flash and Arrow and the rest of them. And Supergirl's actually on a different Earth, Earth 38, I think. So, I'm curious now, does Black Lightning exist in one of the universes in the Arrowverse, and they just know about the other hero? Does it exist in its own universe where they have their own Supergirl and their own Vixen? Who knows? But that was a really cool Easter egg. Besides that, the episode was pretty. It was pretty too. You didn't have a ton of different scenes going on. You had mainly Black Lightning and Thunder being superheroes, and you had the Jennifer fallout. One scene that was funny was that when Black Lightning and Thunder go to intimidate this lawyer to get information, they don't want to wear their superhero suits, so they both wear like fake masks of people, and Jefferson has a Barack Obama mask on, and it's just it just leads to some funny scenes. It leads to funny scenes. The lawyer calls Jefferson. He calls him Barack, and then this is like, you don't call him Barack, you call him President Obama. It's disrespectful. Like, it was, excuse me, it was quite funny. It was just a nice little like real life like Easter egg type thing. Though another thing is that the Arrowverse has its own president. I don't know if Obama exists within the Arrowverse. So if Obama's president of the Black Lightning universe, maybe that is a confirmation that they live in their own universe. I don't know. This is all that Easter egg, very, very confusing. But all in all, guys, it's a pretty chill episode. No Lala, no Tobias. We haven't seen Tobias in a couple episodes, and I'm kind of missing him now. So yeah, it was a bit of a quiet episode, but you did get Thunder suiting up, which is really cool, and some fallout with Jennifer. Obviously, her arc's going to be, hey, now that she has powers, what is she going to do? She's not going to be a superhero. She's just going to try to live a normal life. How is that arc going to play out? And I'm assuming that she'll be a superhero eventually. It'll just take a while for her to get there. But, I don't think I have too much else. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Black Lightning. If you liked the episode, let me know. Or if you didn't like it, also let me know. And leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. And until then, I will catch you all later. Catch you all later. Peace. Also, yeah, this show, before I would say, like, okay, it's the black show on CW, but dude, it's totally the black version of The Incredibles. Like, all we need is for the mom to get powers, and then bam, here you go. So, yeah, I'm digging Black Lightning. If I had to give it a ranking, probably somewhere between a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I liked suiting up. I liked everything that was in the episode, but I'm kind of missed Tobias at this point, and hopefully he comes back, because this was episode 9, so we've only got a few more episodes before the finale. So yeah, Black Lightning.